What's up, Coach Crafts crew, man? I'm sitting here with Big Lou, man. I want to tell you how I met Big Lou. We started this club here, and I was like, you know what? I need to find a sound engineer. I need to find somebody that knows sound and lights better than I do. And I think I have a very good grasp of sound and lights because when I was doing consulting about 6 years ago, that was my whole thing. It's what kind of music are we playing? What kind of sound are we playing? What kind of vibe do we want? We want to make people feel great. And so when I met Lou, it was synergy at first sight, at first sound, at first talk. And that was one of the coolest things in everything that Lou's doing here. And if any of y'all are looking for a sound engineer, if you want to step your game up, whether it's a restaurant, whether it's any place of service, I highly recommend this dude. I mean, when we sat there and talked, and when we first met, it was just like, damn, fireworks.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It was really nice to meet somebody that understands you, it understands the business, understand how things are supposed to be done correctly. And he hasn't skip a beat or anything like that. He's like, let's do it right from the get-go. And I really appreciate working with somebody like that. So I consider him a good friend now.
Just seeing what he's been able to do with our lights, with our speakers, just with the sound, the computer system. I mean, this went 10 levels deeper than I even knew existed. And I said, man, there's a whole nother science behind this. And so again, it's never about what you can do on your own. It's about finding people that are better than you and getting to work with them so that way we can create something synergistically 10 times better than doing it on your own. And that's what we've been able to see here. So where did you find your passion for music, for lights, for doing this? You majored in it?
Yes, so it was my father. He was in the electrical side of the world and he got into the sound stuff, and I kind of just, as a kid, I really enjoyed it. I love cables, I love speakers. So my dad taught me everything I know. Every install that we do, everything is handmade. All the cables are handmade. My dad and I come in and we solder them, we measure everything out. So it's a tailor-made suit for this place. And my love of music kind of combined itself with the love of sound quality. So I wanted to make sure that everywhere that I played, I wanted it to sound good. So when people would come see me, come hang out, they're like, hey, this sounds really good. Did you do it? They're like, yes, I want you to come do my place. So it kind of started to take off from there. And my dad's like, you should really go to school for this. You're really good at it. And I did, went to school for it. And now to this point, it's a lot of word of mouth. You do something right, that person's gonna tell somebody else, hey, when you want something done correctly, call this person. And we've been blessed to have that.
As we talk, I get excited like a kid because that's kind of my favorite part of the entire area is first and foremost the service, to make sure the service is great and on point, but make sure the atmosphere is what everybody wants. And y'all know me, yes, I sit there and I talk health, I preach, kicking ass, work ethic, but at the end of the day, I also say, you gotta go out and have fun. Right? You've got to go have fun. And so go find somewhere that's fun. And that's where I said, you know what? There's nowhere downtown that I think is fun. I want to recreate what I think is fun because I think it was missing from a lot of people. Living down here, living literally 4 blocks away from where we're at right now, I said, where do I want to go? There's nowhere down here. And so just seeing this, and I think everything kind of comes into play, and just to take that level of excitement and entertainment and really 10x it here in San Antonio. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're bringing to San Antonio. So I'm glad you're on board with us. I know you want to say something else. What is it, buddy?
I just want to say that working with somebody as passionate as Jonas has been a pleasure. And thank you for that, man. That's it.
Gracias, man. I mean, likewise. And so, guys, Coach Crafts coming at you. Big Lou right here, man. Get your mind right.